Alright! Welcome po sa lahat ng ating kasama dito sa Dolphin Theater. Let's all settle down. Hi sa mga fans na nandito. Thank you so much for coming. We love the energy. Pero mamaya sa Q&A natin. Kris Aquino.
Good evening. Favor lang. Alam ko, dala natin tong ilaw na to. Pwede niyong i-turn towards them. Parang nakita ko. Most of the time kasi, di ba, when this happens, we do this because of the press and the bloggers. And kayo na mga dumastos to come here, nakakalimutan. So, I want to say because, especially to the, of course, to the Chrissy girls and everyone, but sa tropang Joshua, I just have to say you really touched my heart kasi start pa lang ng shooting, alam ko super mahaling flowers na pinadala niyo. So, turo kasi sa akin na hindi pwedeng may uuwi na walang baon. So, all of you up there are bringing home. I made sure na walang conflict sa endorsements ninyo. So, meron akong dala ng sari roti na bread and iFlix cards for all of you. I'm sorry. And kompleto din ang kung anong loot bags ang meron sila, meron din para sa inyong lahat. And I just wanna say, para dun sa mga JoshLia fans, tama ang pinili ninyo.
Okay.
Well, I've been active and I've been working almost every day. Nasaan si Tito Mario? I heard his voice but I cannot see him. Okay.
By the door, Miss
Hindi
Cruz.
kasi siya inilawan. Okay. The acting part was what I truly missed. And I have to hand it to my director. I have not worked with somebody this meticulous and somebody this young and yet so brilliant already. Uulitin ko yon dahil na-disturb ako. She is brilliant. And she was able to get, I believe, one of the best performances I've ever been able to give in my life because she knew the right buttons to push. And they gave me a script that on that day that I had to shoot it, Tito Mario, sa sobrang naging emotional, nag-160/120 ang BP at 3 araw nakaratay after that. So, ganun siya kagaling na direktor.
Wow.
So, what's your experience working with these two new young actors?
Oh my God. I wish na ganun ako kamasunurin ng kasing age nila ako. Kasi they know what the craft is all about. They respect the work. Alam mo yung sabihin ko Bib is so in love with Julia. I'm sorry. Josh is just waiting na may gawin kang mali. He's waiting in the wings and you know that. And sinabi na niya sa akin talaga na, Mama. Ano mama, ano? Sinabi niya sa akin, in 7 years when I'm 18, Ate Julia will still just be in her 20s. Pwede. We can be together. So Joshua, there's someone waiting in the wings. Ito sasabihin ko naloka ako. Ganun kaganda si Julia kasi he kissed you 40 times, right? Yeah, we were shooting. No, I counted. Nung nag-shooting kami, umalis ka na kasi. Umalis na si Joshua para mag-rehearse. So itong si Bim, kunyari, hinahalikan ako dahil moment namin to ni Julia na 3 pages yung script. So kunyari, kino-comfort ako. Aba, everyone kiss sa akin, sa lips yung kay Julia.
Ay!
Kaloka. So, ibang kamandag ang meron si Julia Barretto. I'm sorry, but she is just so raw and so real. And I just have to say that I say this without meaning to offend anybody, but my son identifies so much with her. So pag may ganun ka, that already means you have a gift. Diba? Na if someone can see himself in you, in your life experiences, that will mean na napakagaling mong artista. Pero, si Josh, sabihin ko talaga, hindi, ito talaga, I got into this movie not really knowing him. But the more I got to know him, naintindihan ko na kung bakit in love si Julia. Hindi, kasi, okay, I revealed it for you guys, sorry. Hindi kasi, number one, sorry kasi he captured my heart dahil nandyan ako for my kids eh. Alam ko what it's like lumaki na wala kang nanay kasi nga lahat binibigay ko sa mga anak ko. Kaya alam ko kung bakit ganun siya ka-genuine at ganun siya kalalim. Second, hindi siya ever nakalimot ng lines or kung meron man siyang na-miss, siya mismo magsasabi, direct sandali, sorry. Ganon siya ka-focused. And alam ko, on those days na nag-shoot kami, 3 oras lang ang tulog nila. I'm not supposed to say that. Bawal yun. Diba? Sorry. Napagsabihan ako, don't say how hard they're working. Sorry, you can edit that out. But, you know, he is amazing because, one, alam natin he needs the work. But two, more than that, the work needs him. Kasi talagang he is the real deal. Sinabi ko talaga na, ang tagal ko na, di ba? Ang dami ko nang nakita, ang dami ko nang nakatrabaho. Pero si Joshua Garcia will be here 15 years from now, 20 years from now. He will become really one of the greatest actors the Philippines ever had.
Yung mga sinabi ni Kris Aquino sa inyo.
Of course, very, very, very grateful and thankful because it's nice to have somebody who can see right through you and who understands you without having to say a word. Yes, it's nice to be understood and to be appreciated because I know what it's like to just be taken for granted also. So it's so nice to hear it coming from, of course, Miss Kris.
Ikaw, Shua, one of the greatest actors ka daw.
Yun nga po eh. Hindi sinabi rin sa akin ni Tita nung nag-shoot kami ng Enerbot. Parang, huwag mo akong ipapahiya.
Wait, huwag mo sabihin, bawal pa, hindi pa na-air yung error ko, huwag mo sabihin yun.
Okay. Hindi, ako sobrang thankful lang po ako kasi... Hindi, kasi... Okay, take 2. Edit out din. Ako po, masaya kasi isa sa mga matagal na sa industriya ang naka-appreciate ng ginagawa ko. Yun lang, as an actor, masaya din po kasi sa pakiramdam namin nag-appreciate nung ginagawa mo eh. Kasi mas ginaganahan kang umarte ba, mas nagkakaroon ka ng, mas nagugutom ka na matuto. At thank you po, Tita, for appreciating.
Nahihiya ni Joshua. This is your first project with Star?
Cinema po.
Okay, so what's your role?
Pinsan po ako ni Joshua, tapos since high school po kami parang kababata. And yung parang character ko po dito, bakla po siya. Tapos nung may nangyari kay Joshua sa story, kami po yung sumalo sa kanya, tapos tinulungan namin siya para may pwede siyang i-stayan. Tapos parang sa lahat ng mga, ako yung parang guidance niya sa pagpapa-Becky. Tapos, yun nga, guidance din lang sa mga, kumbaga, tinuturuan ko siya kung anong tama at anong mali. Mga ganun po.
Alora, ikaw, what's your role?
Ang name ko po dito, ako po si Crystal. Best friends po kami dito ni Julia, and then kami po yung support system ni Julia dito.
Si Kat?
Same with Laura po, we're best friends, the three of us. Ano po siya, bali magkakasama rin kami sa isang dorm. So parang kapag muuwi si Julia, doon siya naglalabas ng mga real feelings niya towards her career.
Alright. Kaya Mario, you're okay? Favorite scene in the movie na ginawa ninyo? Without revealing too much, no? Isa sa mga eksena dapat naming abangan na na-challenge kayo or sobrang nag-enjoy kayo shooting that scene. Anything na tumatak sa inyo. Joshua, you go ahead.
Ako, yung favorite ko siguro yung nag-around the world kami. Kasi... sorry. Basta marami kami pinundahang bansa.
Okay.
Diba?
Like around the world talaga. Okay, we'll look forward to that. Ikaw, Julia, anong favorite scene mo?
My favorite so far, padulo na rin naman tayo direct. I think my favorite has got to be when Joko confesses to Zoe that he's not gay. That's my favorite. It was gonna get that.
Galing niyo dun.
Miss Kris, your favorite scene?
Now that I see that Miss Vanessa is here, there's a face because she wrote that script that really threw me for a loop. So I have to say it's a scene na nandun ang character ni Joko and nandun yung character ng father ko, played by Ronaldo Valdez. And in many ways, there were a lot of lines there na sabihin ko na lang na 2 hours after nagte-take, iyak pa rin po ako ng iyak. Kasi ganun ka. And siguro ganun din kagaling si Joshua dahil he also said the correct things. And Tito Ronaldo, of course, I've worked with him in Sukob, was brilliant, that's why ganun. But as a woman, my favorite scene was the scene Julia and I shot nung Friday because every woman will identify with that conversation we had. And Julia's expression, ginusto ko lang sana na kung sa totoong buhay nangyayari yon, niyakap ko na lang siya at inuwi ko siya. At kung sino man ang mga nakasakit sa kanya in the past, lahat nun sana may baseball bat ako. At sinaktan ko sila. Kasi talagang yung pag-breakdown niya, alam kong hindi yun dahil dun sa mga pinag-usapan namin. But that's coming from a woman's perspective.
Okay, abangan na.
Past mag-aano na ako, future.
Hinate mo na agad ang future, wala pa nga.
Hindi, hate ko na hindi ko alam yung mangyayari sa future. So, makes me anxious, it makes me parang hindi mo alam kung paano ka sa present. So, nung tinanggap ko na, nung inaccept ko na hindi ko ever malalaman ang mangyayari sa future, nilove ko na lang.
Wow.
Love ko na yung present.
Nakalusot ka dun, ha?
Thank you!
Okay, eto na. Lahat nakaturo kay Joshua. Yes, Mr. Garcia, you wanna answer? Last person you hated, pero di-love mo pa rin. Oh wait, quiet. Let's hear Joshua.
Hindi ako... sarili ko.
May self na...
Yung kanya past, yung sa akin, yung sarili ko recently. Kasi...
So recently ang sagot.
Sabi na kasi, tulad niya, may mga nagawang desisyon na mali.
Okay.
Pero, siyempre, sarili mo pa rin yun, kailangan mong mahalin.
Tama.
tinuruan din ako ni Baba na mahalin yung sarili.
Kayo na ba? Julia? Kayo na ba?
Question?
Ay, di ba? Last person you hated na mo rin. Care to explain?
Last person na hindi ko tapos love at the same time. Because syempre, there are some decisions that the person you love will make or made or will make. But at the end of the day, namumuna talaga yung love mo for the person. So, you may hate what they're doing, but it can never overcome the love that you have for the person.
Sundot lang. Sinong huling nag-I love you sa inyong dalawa?
Siya.
Miss Kris, your turn. The last person, specific name Miss Kris.
Yeah, but... Oh, sorry umuwi na ba si Nico? Nandyan. Kasi kung sagutin ko to, may permit pa si Nico, kailangan pirmahan eh. May business permit involved. But I'll be perfectly honest. Sorry Nico, bayaran ko na lang kung hindi matuloy.
Okay, quiet.
The mayor. Si Mayor HB. And do I have to give a reason?
It's up to you.
I said nasabi ko na kaya kong i-give up ang pagiging Kris Aquino para sa'yo. And yet, kulang pa rin yan para sa'yo. Sabi ko, if the man who never says sorry, who is President Duterte, nagpaabot sa akin ng I'm sorry, bakit ikaw hindi ka nag-I'm sorry sa akin?
Yeah.
And then he said to me, mag-usap tayo ng harapan. And I said, may nagre-react ako. Hindi, ang sinabi ko is that, para ano pa? No. Hindi.
Siya nagsabing important ang closure, so kailangan ng...
Okay! Sa movie may closure. Sa totoong buhay, hindi binibigay sa'yo ang closure. I don't know.
Okay.
And yun lang ang sinabi ko.
Okay.
Siguro, until now, may galit.
Okay.
Okay, yun lang, siguro. And until now, siguro nagagalit kasi nga nagmahal.
Yung sundot ko kay Jude, sino huling nag-I love you? Saan ang dalawa? Timer starts now.
You know, if I answer that, he'll deny it.
So the answer is?
So if I answer that nga, he will deny it. So that's why I will not answer that because ilang beses ba niya akong dinenay?
Kabog.
Who is more endearing? Yung babading-bading na Joshua or yung super straight na Joshua?
More intriguing.
More
Endearing.
More endearing. Of course, the super straight Josh. Of course, yung super endearing na Joshua. Iba talaga magmahal ang isang Joshua Garcia.
So you're confirming na
Yes.
kayo na? Oo? Wala ka na doon, Julia?
Tita Kris.
No, Julia, take it from me. It has to be the boy.
Okay.
Okay, the boy has to be the one to confirm, not the girl. Because sorry, Josh, I'm putting you on the spot. You deserve it after what you did. kasi sa totoo lang, di ba? Kasi, ang lalaki dapat may paninindigan. At kung mahal mo yung babae, dapat kaya mo ipagsigawan na mahal mo siya. So, the ball is in your court. I'm sorry, I still use that term.
While Julia is at the edge of her seat.
So, Joshua has to answer that. Can I conduct the interview since you have waited and you have, di ba? Joshua Garcia, that question. Do you love Julia Barretto?
Yes.
Is Julia Barretto your girlfriend?
Hindi ko ba masabi dito?
Why?
Sa tamang panahon.
Ginaya ka.
Kaya nga eh. Pero, okay, wait. Last question. Can you promise everybody here that you will stay faithful to that love for Julia Barretto? Actually, don't promise it to us.
Okay.
Can you promise it to Julia Barretto?
Baba, I'm sorry if I got a mistake, but I promise to be a better man for you, for us. Thank you.
Pinagpawisan si Joshua doon.
Cute! Pero, no, you have to admit, hindi for you, for us.
Yeah.
Yun yung tumatak sa akin. Ay. Hashtag love wins.
Albert, meron pang additional.
Gusto mong ma-possess din ni Joshua.
Wow!
That's a nice question.
May gay quality ba daw na gusto kong
Kung ma-possess din ni Joshua in real life.
Wow! I love the gay community. First of all, because they're all so honest and fun and very, very maalaga sa kaibigan na babae, diba? Correct, sis! Si Joshua naman is already all that. I feel like he takes good care of me really, really well. He's protective, very, very protective. I think all that he is enough for me. I think there's nothing more I think there's nothing more.
Na-miss namin yung Miss Kris, yung ganun mo. Ang ganda na sana, protective. I love it.
And
Albert?
then ako mahihil.
Joshua, what did you enjoy the most playing a gay character? At saang part ka din nahirapan?
No, siya si Beshi.
Can you answer in character? In character. Na joke lang.
So ito na nga. And struggle lahat. Lahat actually. Kasi sabi nga, tulad na sabi ko kay Direk, ang hirap nung nagpapanggap ka. Lalaki ka eh, na nagpapanggap ka na Becky. Sobrang hirap. Tapos, yung emosyon pa, hindi siya pataas talaga lahat. Talagang bababa, tataas, bababa. So, bago sa akin, sobrang hirap. Siyempre, kinabayan lang talaga ako ni Direk. At, nung mga makeup artist namin sa set,
Yun ang peg mo?
tinutulungan nila ako. Tinutulungan nila ako eh. Ayun.
You and Giselle worked together in Barcelona.
Yes!
Ayun.
AD namin siya sa Barcelona.
Ano no?
AD.
Albert, okay ka na ba doon? Last na lang.
Kay Miss Kris.
Gay question ulit. Gay question kay Miss Kris.
Miss Kris, kasi now na parang bumalik ulit kayo sa pag-movies, does this mean po ba na itutuloy niyo po ba ang pag-movies? And will we see you again in another horror movie? And last is, kasi yung last kita na nakita na nami-miss ko talaga was a conversation with Tito Boy Abunda. So, will we expect you also to be in the TWB?
I'll answer the movie, but I'll throw it to Erickson. Erickson has to. Can we give the mic to Erickson? Kasi
Here, AC.
I don't know what was discussed. I was not present kanina at the meeting, and I was not, because when we arrived here, I was not fully briefed about how it transpired. So it would be best na si Erickson ang sasagot niyan. Sorry, Erickson, this is what you get for taking on a Kris.
Meron kaming next project for Kris, another movie, pero hindi pa definite kung ano yung tema. Inaayos pa namin. Probably the next 2 weeks we'll have a final decision already.
The other question is...
I couldn't say more because napagsabihan ako, don't say more. So, for once in my life, nakikinig at sumusunod na ako. So, it's like, binato ko sa kanya, so kung meron mang masabi, siya masisisi, not me.
The TWBA question, Miss Kris, kayo daw po ba'y makikita sa TWBA with Tito Boy?
You know, I had asked if that was part of it, and I had actually asked Nico if I could do it tonight. But it was too early.
Okay.
So, they are fixing it, and but because we're also dependent on them because paalis sila. You're going to Hawaii, right? And they're going to be. So when are you leaving? I'm sorry.
We're leaving on the 26th.
And you'll be back.
2nd of July.
Oh, and then we still have shooting on the 4th and the 5th, I think, to finish, right? I hope. We're not allowed to say that. Okay. Shut up na daw ako. So, okay. Ewan ko, nahihimatay sila. Talaga, yun, hindi ako na-brief na bawal sabihin na hindi pa tapos ang movie. Okay, let's move on.
Thank you, Miss Kris. We're down to our...
Hate me, Kung age lang ako ni Julia, and sorry ABS-CBN, don't hate me for this answer. Si Alden ang pipiliin ko. Sorry po, I apologize, and no offense to anybody here. Yung because huwag kayong magalit sa akin. Tropang Joshua, don't hate me. Pero kasi ang kay Julia na. So, si Alden libre pa.
Okay, Manay?
Ang last question from
kahit binabalutan ka ng blazer, pero using talaga yung sexy, yung ganda mo. Saan magaling ito, Kris?
Well, mamaya mabibigyan kayo, kasi may isa sa inyong makakatanggap ng beauty treatment worth 140,000 pesos in the form of total therapy. Not yet, pero mamaya pa yan. May isa sa inyo, that's part of the raffle, but honestly, Kuya Ray, kilala mo ko. May pinapatunayan ako. Meron akong gustong makanood nito at magsisi. And I'm sorry, lahat who work for KCAP know this, that hindi ko makain minsan, tinitiis talaga dahil ang greatest motivation ng kahit sinong babae, and Julia knows this, is to make those who made you feel that you are not good enough regret their mistake.
Revenge body.
Ano?
Revenge body.
No, it's beauty na hindi na sa'yo.
So, ibig sabihin pala, Kris, mas maganda na parang wala kang love life, parang mag-focus ka lang muna sa sarili mo, parang ganon. Na nasaktan ka para naman makita mo naman yung worth mo or i-enhance
Hindi.
mo more.
Kailangan ko lang na maramdaman niya. At kailangan ko marinig niya na sinasabi mo yan ngayon. At kinailangan ko na pag napanood sa big screen, dahil alam ko naman kung ilan ang billboards na tataas, para every time madaan sa billboard, masasamid.
Kris, itodo na natin. Tanggalin na natin ang blazer.
Ay!
Oo,
I'm looking at my MPRCB.
Oo, ayan.
Ay, oh. Oh, ay.
Diba?
May lapel.
Hindi ko si MPRCB, pumayag naman eh.
Ay, oh.
At si Julia to the rescue na makamahubaran. Tatayo na ako sa gitna. Ito. Nag-check, okay? Yeah. Hashtag, Mayor, this is what you're missing.
Basically, sinaas mo lang. Vital statistics.
Your vital stats daw now.
Stats mo.
I'm sorry?
Your vital stats.
Measurements. Vital statistics mo.
Ay, hindi ko alam. I'm sorry. Kasi, binili to eh. So, yung gumastos ako for this. Kasi kung aapa ka naman at babalik ka sa ABS-CBN, make sure na ang suot mo, alam nila, and si Pep kasi, sino taga dito, who's from Pep here? Kasi, binavalue nyo parate how much eh. So, sasabihin ko na para madali nyo na lang ma-research. Limited edition 20th anniversary Roland Moray po, yung pants. Balmain yung blazer na suot. Alaya yung shoes. At yung alahas na sinuot, makakabili ng condo, 3-bedroom sa Rockwell.
Kakaloka.
Chris, last na lang. Kasi, Chris,
Only Kris.
Chris, what I meant was your body measurements. Chris, hello? Body measurements.
Listening, yes?
Ate Kris, ang tinatanong ni Ray is your vital statistics.
Body measurements.
I would not know kasi nga, okay, there was another dress, honestly, that was prepared by Francis Libiran that I really wanted to wear. Nung sinukat, sobrang luwag. And then nag-rush sila, and then bumalik pa rin yung mga nila, they were really panicking, hindi talaga kinaya na because yung tela was special, na mahal, kung putulin mo, whatever. So, buti may naka-reserve na So, I don't know, but I can tell you though that I did weigh myself kanina, and the weight I have now is 10 pounds less than the weight I had before I got pregnant with Bim.
Even the boobs measurement,
Kuya Ray! Magagalit na si Bim! Tumayo na eh! So wala nang boobs, please.
Kasi napaka-sexy mo talaga. Sexy mo talaga.
Hindi kasi, it's also because of health. Emphasize ko lang po sa inyo yan na I've been open about my health issues. I have hypertension. So, sinusunod ko lang lahat ng bilin ng doktor. And I think when you eat properly and you eat the right nutritious food, then it follows. Masunurin ako sa doktor. Yun lang yun.
Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Ray.